MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on The Show starts now. Matthew Boyd is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch rep. Right, and those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hops this one up. Biggio in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
First pitch, 107.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Hey! You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Panic barehanded. Hey now. Digging in, Ramon Urias. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, nothing better than winning that last game at home before you go on a long road trip. They have the opportunity to do that today. Let's see if they get it done.
No doubt about it, Dero. They're looking to embark on an 8-game road trip. First things first, win this one here. Worry about getting on that bird for 8 games after this one here today.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1 out, nobody on. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McGuire goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
And here's Renato Nunez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Shaw fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. Cole Stewart is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back. and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Giro, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Designated hitter, number 27.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1 and 2. First and second here with nobody out. Ball 2.
Looked like he tried to get him a chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Shaw stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
First delivery to him on the way. Kevin Biggio comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Belted out toward deep center field. Hayes on the run for it. At the track. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 13 for him on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. As we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, at the ball.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
4 runs here in this half inning. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini is under this one. And that will retire the side. But one more look here at the big blow in the digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
DJ Stewart is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
No ball, 2
After
strikes.
2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Panic with the dive. Got him.
Batting 7.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. Has 2 hits and 11 trips for the series so far. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
1 out and a runner on second base. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-1 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that's the second out.
Batting 9.
Chris Davis at the plate now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A little roller toward the hole. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Settling in now, Reese McGuire. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
So striding forward now, Joe Penn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, Hero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double. Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
I got 2-1 the count.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Mancini is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now back.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. From the stretch.
1-0.
Gurriel, playing here in his age 26 season, currently finds himself at the top of the list in all-star voting among left fielders, so fans are certainly rewarding him for the season he's enjoying to this point.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Ramon Urias looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder.
In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, man, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he pops it up. Panic ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the.
We're just about set to go here as the Blue Jays come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that has really been productive this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
High and deep to right center. Hayes on the run for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting. The third
Now it'll be
baseman.
the 4-hole hitter, Travis Shaw. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball
A little bit outside. 2-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 8.
Stepping in,
Kevin
Biggio. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he did.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's
Now
a
a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, center fielder.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Hernandez. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning.
The right fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
That ball foul.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Wind up and the 0-1.
Ball.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Jays strike for a couple as you get another. Anthony Santander, the
Leading
next
off
to
the
bat.
Baltimore.
He'll try and do
The
what he
left
can to
fielder,
work toward cutting
Anthony
into this big deficit.
Santander.
And that one's
Ball
in on the
back down.
hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base.
Now
It
batting,
stings, sure,
number
but a solo
24.
shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, DJ Stewart. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there.
Now batting.
He's lucky he's getting his
The center
baseball
fielder,
back.
Austin Hayes.
At the plate now, Austin Hayes.
No, that's down.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 28.
Hey, just a
Pedro
nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the
1-0.
opposite field for a base hit.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And a relay home, and he will score ahead of the play, and that'll cut things to 6-3 now.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first
Count
pitch to him is a
1-0.
changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded by Penn.
He's out.
1 there. On to
Out.
first, and they get them both.
Now batting, shortstop.
So
Jose
base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Ball 1, no
And this
strike.
one runs up high, ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they've done a nice
Leading
job
up
of
for
keeping their
Toronto,
swings inside the
the
strike
catcher,
zone and not chasing
number
after
10.
pitches they can't do much with. The numbers say their chase rate in this game is
That's
under
outside.
25%. And with a bunch of runs on the board right now, that could be a big reason why.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 1-1.
1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Swing, and he pops him up. Iglesias waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
So the
second
bases are
baseman,
empty with 1 man
Joe.
gone. And that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout, Joe Panik. They'll try and
1-0.
entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Slider
balls,
laid
no
off for a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage
Ball, right
situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. This is in the air out to right. Mancini is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 6 runs, only 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Comes set with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Ramon Urias is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
So here's Trey Mancini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Sharp ground ball to third. To panic covering. On to first, the double play.
Now batting. The third base.
Standing in, Renato Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Bichette gathers it in. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Wade LeBlanc will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Wade
Striding forward now is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman.
Digging in next will be Travis Shaw. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander is there, and he has it for the out.
The first baseman,
Riding into the
8,
box, Kevin Biggio
Kevin
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. At the plate, Anthony Santan is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. It's looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, number 24.
Next will be the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
In now, Austin Hayes. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The catcher, number 28.
So coming to the plate, Pedro Severino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Gurriel is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Ready to take his hacks again to Oscar Hernandez as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat went deep. He turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2.
Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he got him swinging to Oscar Hernandez, sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Hey, that's
Now
great
batting.
hustle right there out of the
Number
box.
10.
Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield nod.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking
batter,
deep down
number
inside,
2.
okay, there's a quick
Second
out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Panic.
Stepping in for the Jays, Joe Panic. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Stepping up now, Chris
Leading
Davis.
off for the Orioles.
Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough
number
beginning.
11.
It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
1 out, nobody on. That's
Look out,
over,
1
but
and 1.
low. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Count full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Riding in once again, Ramon Urias. He singled his last time up.
Ball.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And McGuire. Sean Armstrong gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 43.
Last half of the 7th here, so the lineup flips over and digging in. Bo Bichette. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And there's 1 down now.
Now
Ready for another chance? Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The batter. Number
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lifetime against this particular arm. A very impressive 5 for 6. Lifted in the air out to right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Anthony Bass has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52, Anthony.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
I got a ball.
Now a
One strike.
changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball from the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count is 3-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Now batting, number 24.
To the plate now, DJ Stewart. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled off. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now in the box, Austin Hayes. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. Another full count pitch on its way.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But the Orioles strike for 2. Tanner Scott goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Travis Shaw, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. Scott is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Inside, he misses ball 4. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he'll get back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And they're not going to get him at third. So runners at second and third now with only 1 gone.
Number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one, he blew right by him. Second one.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. So digging in now, Reese McGuire. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The 2-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout, Joe Panik. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scored. And he is in there.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make it.
Good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Off-speed
One
pitch
ball,
in
one
the
strike.
dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now to the
Leading
plate,
off for the
Pedro
Orioles,
Severino. He
the catcher,
lined out in
number
his last
28,
trip, so looking for
Pedro
better fortunes here.
Severino.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. A 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
The 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Panic. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The first baseman, number 19.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Line towards center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The bat, number 11.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Biggio is under it. 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Ramon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Makes the catch in the Blue Jays. Made it a memorable weekend. They take 3 out of 4 as this ball game is over. 8-5 today. The Toronto Blue Jays put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.